Hello my people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Guys, they say Queen Naomi was surprised as iyanifa advised her never to stand in Tadenikawo's way to his destiny, that he is a great child. The reason why, if you ask me, the reason why I suspect iyanifa will be giving this kind of advice to Queen Naomi is that we all know that Queen Naomi is this type of person that cancels or go against anything that has to do with all these rituals, except all these small traditional sacrifice she can do. But when it comes to rituals, they said she is not in. But it is not fully right, if you ask me, because when you are married to a traditional man, as in before you say I do, you know that Kabiyesi is a king, and upon being a king, that a lot of sacrifice had to be done, lot of rituals had to be done. So for you to 101% say you are against ritual, it's not really obtainable or advisable. That is the reason why they said Queen Naomi have not been in the palace full time, because we have also shared an alleged information here of Queen Naomi refusing to appear before the Odua Sacred Forest for a particular ritual that they said that it should be done before she comes back to the palace. So the reason is because she do not really want anything sacrificed, because this person we're talking about is somebody that owns a church as a full-time evangelist. The reason why people are blaming her on this is not that she refused, but why did you agree to marry a man that is fully or believe or depend on sacrifice? As in, every traditional person will always sacrifice or do ritual. It is normal, as in it is very normal. Then for you to accept means that you need to adjust some things. There are good sacrifice, there are bad ones. When it comes to the bad ones, you can say no to it. But when it comes to the good ones, you can do it. As in, you can do it. So this time around, they said iyanifa is telling her that she should please understand the fact that Tadenikawo is a son to a king, and upon that she needs so many he needs to do so many sacrifice in the palace. So when I got this information, I was like, why should Queen Naomi refuse Tadenikawo of something he is supposed to do rightfully? Because Kabiyesi, as a traditional man, needs his son to be well trained in that too. So iyanifa in the palace is trying to balance and settle some things the way that it is going to help Kabiyesi if he travel back, because this iyanifa's presence in the palace is not something that have been often and on. Is as in her presence in the palace is once in a while. Then whenever she appears, she will try to balance things before she go. If you remember what happened during the time they said the Ebo Ibere ritual was going on, Tadenikawo nearly lose his position during that. Yes, because the mother did not show any concern. In fact, it takes a lot of effort to beg her to bring Tadenikawo to the palace for that ritual. It takes a lot of effort to beg her to to explain the meaning of that Ebo Ibere ritual, so that she will appear in the palace with Tadenikawo. But Ebony wanted to take advantage. Even Ebony with Olories TikTok, they wanted to take advantage over that, because Queen Naomi is so reluctant over what she is supposed to know, that this is her right. This is what she is supposed to do for Tadenikawo. You know, she strongly believes that God can do all things. God can make Tadenikawo's way. But when it comes to kingship, it is not like that. And we're not talking about bad rituals. We're not talking about bad rituals here. We are talking about necessary rituals that are to be done to protect a king, to make a king have authority and access to rule your people, you know. So that time they said Olori TikTok at first was insisting that it is her own son's footprint that are there they will use for the Ebo Ibere ritual, knowing fully well, Olori TikTok knowing fully well that the benefit of that Ebo Ibere is much. So she knew what she was doing then. She wanted to maneuver. She wanted to maneuver the position of the first son, which goes to Tadenikawo. Tade is still a small baby, a small boy that needs lot of directions, that needs lot of lot of help for him to be where he is supposed to be. But due to the fact that the mother is not doing what she is supposed to be doing, some of these Olories are now trying to maneuver or do otherwise. But no, we are all praying for Tadenikawo's position to be secure and that nothing will happen to his position. So information have it that QueenNaomi was very, very surprised as iyanifa approached her, advising her never to stand in Tadenikawo's way to his destiny because he is a great child. You know, if you watch, Tade is just a few years, 4 years plus. Then if I call him now a billionaire, I am not mistaken, because couple of times, many times, we see Ooni of Ife do some things in his name, will some things in his name while still alive. The Ojaja Park that was unveiled some time ago, if you followed up the video, the reason why QueenNaomi came with Tadenikawo is because that Ojaja Park was unveiled in Tadenikawo's name. The Equity Hospital that we all know that is there to help treat the hospital members like wives and people, they said Tadenikawo owns about, is it 60% as in returns from that hospital, and these are all going to QueenNaomi. Lot of things. Queen Kabiesi's oil well, they say that one was in Tadenikawo's name, fufu, and this is one of the problem that the wives are having. So this guy, this young man, Tadenikawo, this young boy is a very strong seed, and iyanifa is warning and begging, you know, advising QueenNaomi not to stay on his way. Allow him, whatever ritual he needs to do, allow him to do the ritual, because this guy is going somewhere. If you deprive him of some rituals, it can affect him in his space. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for being with me till this moment. Don't forget that all this information we are sharing here, they are all alleged information, speculated rumors making rounds on the social media. Follow my page and subscribe to my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each time I drop a video. Thank you very much. Bye. I love you.